Hey guys, this is Red with the Red Podcast. All right, today's topic will be about how to, uh, well, what I've learned as far as dating someone or being with someone. All right, first things first. If you guys get mad at each other, one thing that I learned is don't, if you get upset, whatever, whichever reason, don't stay mad. Don't stay upset. Talk it over as soon as possible if you can at that same moment, and end up at something, some kind of conclusion about whatever the topic is. If you let it just settle there and stay there, it's only gonna get worse, definitely. So if you want to make things work with your girl, your guy, or whatever, whatever you're into, no one's judging here. Yeah, just talk it over. Talk it over, and if you strongly feel that you're right, explain why. Explain why, but don't explain it being aggressive, attacking the person or putting the person down. Just explain, oh, okay, look, well, this is the way that I feel because of reason A, B, and C. And then let that other person talk and let them tell you why they think that they're right. And more than likely, you guys will end up at something good. Oh man, this lady just parked right next to me. I hope she doesn't hit my car with her fucking door. All right, let me turn the camera or my phone, shall I say. Hopefully, she's not gonna bump. No, she did not. Cool. I would really be pissed. Okay, so going back to it, yeah, just end at something. Don't let it just sit there and not talk about it. Have communication. And one thing that I've learned, and I've learned the hard way, is if you're upset, or she's upset, or he, uh, don't don't. I mean, I'm not saying to not be upset or stay upset, but don't stop talking to each other for a day or two or three or a week. That has been proven that it only goes off the rails, and more than likely it's gonna be a breakup. Whether you're gonna find someone else, or she's gonna find someone else, or one of you two is gonna be so upset that you're not gonna want to talk to that other person. All right, so don't do that. I'm still trying to figure out how to work certain things out. But one thing, like I said, one thing that I have learned is to not have communication. Regardless how she feels or how you feel, you get the sense of being too proud for the wrong reasons and not wanting to talk to that person, even though you might want to. And you might think, because of lack of communication, that you're right and that person should be kissing your ass. But that's really not the point. The point is not who kisses whose ass, or who feels that won the argument, or who feels that they're on top, or anything like that. So yeah, just a lot of communication. If you guys had some kind of a disagreement, just talk about it. Don't wait and see who gives in first. Is not gonna work out. It might work out once, twice, maybe two times out of 100, but almost for sure, that's a for sure that you're not gonna be with that person anymore. All right, and If you're wrong, just apologize. Hey, man, apologize and be like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I mean, I did make a mistake. I was wrong, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot. I really did. I said something, then then I forgot that I said it, and I said something else, and you caught me. Not caught in a negative way, but I mean, you know, you put me on check about what I said prior and what I said now, and I just forgot. I forgot that I said that to you. But there's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, honoring your mistake, you know, that's 100% valid. And if you're right, also don't be too proud to contact that person right away and telling that person, hey, you know what, uh, I still want to work things out. This should not end the way that it did. There's time that we cannot make up, so let's not lose that time. Let's make more good memories instead of ending it like this. This way where it's just not healthy for either one of you. In the long run, I mean, how many times can you replace a person only because you don't agree? You don't agree at something. I mean, shit. I don't agree with my brothers and sisters most of the time. They're still my brothers and sisters. That's just what it is. You don't have to agree with everybody all the time or most of the time, but you could still get along. So yeah, just talk it over. Talk it over. Put your pride aside. Move forward with that person if you really love that person. If you don't, well, then just be honest and tell that person, you know what, I'm just not feeling it, man. Just this is just not for me, and that's also okay. All right, so don't don't, don't be an asshole with your girl, and don't be a bitch with your guy. All right, you guys, if you guys have been together for a little while and it's worth saving the relationship, well, then save it. Save it and work things out, and things can only get better if they're bad already. There's sometimes they say that, oh, things can get worse. Well, if they're already at worst, they can only get better. If they're already bad, well, don't let them get to worse. All right. So tell me what you think. Do you think I'm right, I'm wrong, or just tell me? I mean, just let me know what your thoughts are about this topic. All right. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me at the Red Podcast on Instagram. I'm actually out right now. Well, I'm gonna be out in a few minutes. Probably hit Venice Beach in downtown. Take a few more pictures for my Instagram. And like this video, share it, dislike it, make a comment, good or bad. Who gives a shit? All right, but just have some kind of activity with my channel. Talk to you guys later. The Red Podcast. Talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye bye.